Get back to my hotel room. I have my puppy waiting for me there. Which I take her everywhere. She's not a puppy anymore, I don't think. A year and 4 months. Yeah, but she's little, so she'll always be a puppy. The way I see it. And I love her. People ask me how I ended up with her because, you know, I'm living single parent status. But the way I ended up with her was I was engaged for a while, and he wanted a dog, but the kind of dogs he wanted were too big for his living situation. I knew that wasn't going to work out, but it doesn't cost anything to do a little bit of research, so I would check it out, you know, and I checked online, and the dogs he wanted were between $800 and $1,800, which that's not going to happen. But again, it doesn't cost anything to keep reading, so I would scroll down to the bottom of the page. When I get to the bottom of the page, it would always say something stupid like, in order to apply to be a puppy parent, please fill out this application. $1,800 is my application. After I give you $1,800, you give me my dog and you shut up. There is nothing else for us to talk about once I give you that $1,800. Besides, what do you think I'm going to do with this dog for $1,800 besides love it? You think I'm going to eat it? And so one day we were driving home from his softball game. My ex, he played softball because apparently he wanted to live like a lesbian. So we're on our way home from the softball game, and across the street from where we're at, I see a sign that says puppies for sale. I was like, cute, there's puppies for sale right there. If they're cute, we're going to buy one, that's going to be the end of it. And so we're driving across the street, and I'm not trying to stereotype, but I kind of knew they were going to be Chihuahuas because the guy standing next to the box was Mexican. And this was taking place on Cinco de Mayo. True, I'm not even joking right now. And so, he would pull up, and sure enough, it's Chihuahuas. First one he pulls out is mine, and she's very cute. At the time, she fit in the palm of my hand. And I was like, she's cute, how much is she? And the guy was like, $50. And I was like, cool, I gave him $50, and that was my dog. And then people started asking me stupid questions, like, are you sure she's full Chihuahua? I was like, for $50, I'm not sure she's full dog. Then they always would ask stupid questions after that, like, you know, did you see the parents? Like I told you, I bought her out of a box. Not like they had the whole doggy family lined up. Then I got back to LA and people were giving me a hard time there. They were like, you should have got a rescue. I was like, I did rescue her from the Mexican that had her in the box.